Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Sorry that I didn't provide an update last week, but I have been snowed under, so unfortunately I just couldn't get to it. However, I am pleased to provide this update. Yes, we have received a response to my freedom of information in relation to the Commission. Effectively, what they've done is they've pointed me to lots and lots of websites addresses within the government website about the commission, and it confirms that the commission was set up on the 16th of July, and the chair of that commission, as we know, is Tony Sewell. Now, it's made up of 10 members, and the other 9 members are all very prestigious members of the community, and they range from Asian to black, and there's one white male within the commission. Now, I'm going to give you updates on all of them in a blog that I'm going to do, because to run through them now will just take too much time. But we've got doctors, we've got television productionists, we've got all kinds of, we've got a scientist in there as well. So what I'm going to do is just give you updates on who they are individually. Now, what I determined from the information that was provided was the objective of the commission is to examine what causes persistent disparities. They will be considering racism and discrimination as well as other factors, including income, gender, age, geography, and occupation. They're stating that it's going to also focus on all the aspects of poverty, education, employment, health, and the criminal justice system. And what's interesting is that they're going to look at previous reviews that have been carried out and whether the recommendations within those reviews have actually been implemented, and if not, why. So what I've done is I've looked very carefully at what we can do, because these are all very prestigious people, but what about the ordinary man and woman on the street who wants to be a part of this? And one of the objectives in there is that they will be inviting interested parties to provide evidence as part of the commission. Now, I don't have a problem with that as such, but nowhere on the website does it say how those people are going to be selected or how you can find out about that. So what I've done is I've sent a second request for that information, so I can give you updates and I myself can find out how I can provide evidence or be a part of this process. Now, the scary part is that they call themselves an independent commission, but obviously they've been selected by Boris Johnson, and the chair of that commission has made it clear that he has issues with racism and institutional racism. So that worries me. But the commission itself looks very well-rounded with the numbers of people that are on there. And when you get the breakdown from me of who they are, then you'll be able to make up your own mind about what you think about that. What I've also done is I've signed up my email address to all their updates. So anything that happens in relation to the commission, anything they do, any changes they make, I will get an update on that. And that's something you can do. So what you do is when you log into the site, it will give you that opportunity to do that. So I'll send you the link address for that. Now, what do I think about all of this? To be honest with you, I'm still very concerned, because the issues that we raise and the fact that the Equality Commission is just going to be focused on the population as a whole gives me reasons for concern that although they specify that ethnicity is going to be a very specific element of it, by making it clear that they're going to focus on inequality as a whole for the whole country, for the whole society within Britain, tells me that there may be a possibility that our argument in relation to black people who are being underrepresented and who suffer discrimination and inequality, we are going to be dissolved into that somehow. And I hope that that message is not lost within this commission. But they have given very clear objectives, and it's for us as the public to make sure we keep on top of them in relation to that. Now, as far as the legal challenge against Tony Sewell being chair is concerned, I contacted the organisation that have put this forward, but they have not got back to me and they've not asked me for anything. So I don't know what's happening with that. But I am hoping that they will get back to me. But for now, my job is to just focus on looking at this commission, identifying the things that we want it to address, which must be to include previous reviews that have been conducted, and make sure that we find a way to be a part of that investigative process. And if we can't get through, how do we find out who they do select to be a part of that evidence-based process? Who do they select and how do they select them? And if some of us want to be selected, would it be possible for that to happen? And can we put ourselves forward rather than them come to us or us let them select who they want to select? So I guess that's it for today. The good news is that things are in place and we have to be proactive in what we do. Look out for my updates and look out for the website address that I provide you with, because you can go into it and it will provide you with everything you need. Anyway, take care, have a lovely day and enjoy your bank holiday. Okay, bye.